Guys, welcome. We have this whole basket to go through. There's a lot in here. Today's video is just gonna be like completely chill. We got our coffee and go get you a drink and just maybe a snack or something. We might be here for a while. No particular order. We're just gonna reach in here and go through everything. I guess first I will show this LA Colors lip oil. This is in the scent flavor, whatever you want to call it, grapefruit. And I had gotten this a long time ago and went through it so quickly because I love grapefruit, but I cannot have grapefruit. If you know, you know. I really like this lip oil. It's comforting on the lips. It's not too sticky. I wouldn't say it's too oily either. I'm not usually like a lip gloss girly, so it doesn't remind me of a lip gloss, if that makes sense. Honestly, I mainly bought it because it's grapefruit and I love grapefruit. I found these BPURE GLOWUP Smoothing Serum and GLOWUP Revitalizing Serum. The strawberry one reminds me more of the watermelon one that I had previously picked up, just texture-wise. And you can kind of see the pomegranate one is a little more milky. And this is actually what I used on my face today. And yeah, I would say it's a little more milky, not as watery serum-y. I did pick up some nails also. I like to do my own nails, like paint them, or I'm really into polygel right now, kind of sculpting my own nails with dual forms. But sometimes, you know, you just want to throw a nail on and not have to do all the work. It's 30 nails, a nail file, and it also comes with professional nail glue. I already opened this package up and looked at the sizes, and it goes from 0 to 14. And the 14 is like so tiny. They have the sizes covered for sure. Now we can get into more of like the makeup stuff. That was, I guess, like kind of random skincare, beauty, whatever. I got some new lashes. Honestly, I don't go too crazy on the lashes because I feel like you can get more for your money like on TEMU or Shein or even Amazon, honestly. So I'd rather bulk buy there. But I really liked the style of these, so you know, why not? And when I do a full face of Dollar Tree, I like to include lashes for you guys. So and for the lashes, I got the Everlasting Lash Glue in clear. This is by IONI. I'm really excited to try this lash glue out because this is a good size lash glue. I'm hoping this could replace my Kiss lash glue. Now this is like $2 or $3, so you know, not the biggest deal if it doesn't. Next, I have a eyebrow pencil. This is in a soft brown. Yeah, actually, I think that's going to be a good color to go with my hair right now. I'm excited to try this. It did feel creamy, so not as dry as the, I think it was the LA Colors pencil that I had tried last time. That was like about to take my skin off. Next, I have this pressed finishing powder. This is translucent coverage and blurs pores. The Mercerie. I'm gonna just swatch it. I know it's white or translucent, whatever, but just to feel how it is on the skin. I mean, soft. Doesn't look that blurring, but I mean, what can you really tell from swatching it on the back of your hand? I really love the BPURE infused press powder. She's well loved. I already have another one that I went into when I couldn't find that first one. I always try to make sure that I have multiple of them, and I'll stock up if I see it in store. That is my favorite pressed powder right now. Hoping that this is just as good, because I mean, you get more product. Speaking of pressed powder, this is the BPURE Clarifying Pressed Powder for acne prone skin. I got it to be a bronzer. I love using pressed powder as bronzer because the pressed powder usually has a little bit more pigment and coverage. I just feel like with the bronzer, having that extra coverage is always nice. And the fact that this is supposed to be fair wear, like, This is the IONI Brow Freeze Sculpting Gel. I'm super excited to try this. I love the whole brow lamination look, and I'm always on the hunt for a new, it's nice, it comes with a little tab. Make sure to keep this so I'm sure it doesn't dry out. But I'm always looking for a new brow gel, something that will really hold my brows down. My biggest problem right now with the brow gels is having the white, like crusty, flaky stuff on your brows after it dries down. So we'll have to see if this doesn't do that. Like, imagine $1.25 product not doing that and being the perfect brow gel. Let's hope. High hopes for this. I did also pick up a brush. This is super soft. They did have more brushes, like a foundation brush, and I think there was a set of 2 like eyeshadow brushes. I have been needing a new blush brush because the blush brush that I have is a little too dense. This is more, you know, not as dense and more fluffy. It's really soft, so I'm excited to try this as well. Maybe even use it for some bronzer. It's not fraying too much, but there is like a few hairs coming out, a few like really pull on it, I guess. But so far, not bad for $1.25. Excited to try it. I honestly got so much blush, you guys. I want to be embarrassed, but at the same time, I'm not, because I just love blush so much. And I feel like there's just so many different colors to go through. You know, it's like you can't have all the colors, so you just gotta keep picking up more. This is the B Color Liquid Blush. This is in Party Pink. But I did see one more shade, maybe something rose. It was a little bit deeper than this. So it comes with a doe foot. And you know we're gonna get to swatching because I haven't even touched these. Okay, definitely pigmented. It's seems to be drying down to a matte, like almost instantly. Like it goes pretty powdery. Next, I saw these blushes by BPURE. This is the Glow Up blush with hyaluronic acid. We have rose gold and ballerina. Let's swatch ballerina. And these are going to have the little sponges at the end. Well, some's coming out, so let's go ahead and... Oh, wow, that's really pink. Really, really light pink. This is ballerina right here. So a little bit lighter than the party pink over here. Then this shade is rose gold. So you have to twist the cap off. It's not just a pull. The product goes to the tip very fast, so you don't have to squeeze too hard. At least that's been the case with mine. What am I doing? Why am I trying to see over my hand? These feel very dry. They're quick to, as you spread them out, they're quick to dry down, almost like a powder. This is rose gold. Then I also saw these IONI liquid blushes. I do already have, I think only one shade of these. I really liked that one. So when I saw more shades, you know, I wanted to pick it up again. These are super pigmented. A little bit goes a long way. The product always comes out on the doe foot, like a lot. There's not really a good stopper on here. So you just have to be really careful. Maybe put it on the back of your hand before applying to the face. And we're just gonna put her right here. So like I said, a little bit goes a long way. That was probably too much already. Ooh, okay, yes, I love this shade. I have been wanting something a little more warm or like orangey because I have so many pinks. Again, a lot of product coming up on the doe foot. Just gonna do one dot. That's plenty. We're gonna be doing like my whole arm here. Okay, let me grab another finger. Sorry, not flicking you off. Ooh, okay, I really like that shade as well. I feel like I'm gonna like every shade of blush. There is warm rose and this is soft pink. There's our blushes, and you would think that's it. No, girl, we have two more. Of course we do. So also with the sponge applicator, these ones are by LA Colors. This is the LA Colors Beauty Wand Matte Blush. Now again, with the shades, I try to get something I don't have, and these were a little bit deeper. So that's why I grabbed them. They had plenty of other shades, but I didn't want to go too crazy and grab, you know, all the shades. I'm like, let me see how the product is first, and then I can always go back and grab some. Again, just squeezing. The LA Colors one I think takes a little bit longer. Right, again, going down my arm here. This one doesn't seem as pigmented. If you're looking for pigment right off the bat, the IONI ones are never gonna fail you, I feel like. All right, let's try this one, and I definitely don't have a shade like this. Squeezing, waiting for it to like explode. Has more of that wine purpley tone to it. Ooh, this is pretty. I definitely don't have a blush like this. I really like that color. Not too messy. Seems like the sponge is doing a good job of holding in that color, but we'll see after it sits for a while, you know, if the product keeps pouring out or not. But these are the blushes. I think I did a good job of trying to pick up other colors. I do have one more blush. This is just a powder blush. I do have other shades of this as well, so I already know how it performs. Super pigmented. Can't go wrong with these blushes, honestly. The lights aren't really doing it justice. I did pick up one bronzer, same thing from BPURE, the Glow Up Contour with hyaluronic acid. This is in the shade Fair to Medium, and they did have other shades of this as well. Reminds me of the suntan bronzer that I had gotten from LA Colors, I think it was. think this will be a decent shade for me. It's definitely light. I went ahead and already swatched it on my hand, but this is the LA Colors Suntan or Sunflower bronzer I was talking about. And I actually can't find this anymore, so this new one might be able to replace it. They look pretty similar in shade. Last sponge product, also by BPURE, the Glow Up Highlighter with hyaluronic acid. This is in Shimmering Pearl. They did have a deeper one that was a little more pinky toned. Ooh. That looks really nice. Super creamy as well. Just spreading it out on my hand. Blends in pretty well with my skin there. I think this will be like a really nice natural highlight. We'll just have to see when we try it. Next, we have Lash Out Waterproof Mascara. Now, usually I don't pick up Dollar Tree mascara anymore just because they kind of all suck, to be honest. They have the really cheaply made mascara wands. These were the two that I picked up in my last haul, and I actually like the mint one. The brush on this one, it's still that crappy like wand material, but I found that it wasn't like too bad, especially if you're gonna put lashes on anyways. I like to have just something to coat my lashes. Now this one was supposed to be volumizing, and this is the crappy wand that I'm talking about. Did nothing for my lashes. If I'm just gonna put lashes on and I just want something to coat my natural lashes, I'll use the Dollar Tree ones. I picked up this one because on the packaging it looked like it had a plastic wand, and I was like, okay, Dollar Tree, I'm stepping up here. It looked promising. Why is this the same wand? No, hold on, because I need to dig through my trash and find the packaging real quick. Hold on. You see how it looks like those good plastic wands that really separate your lashes? You're telling me this, first of all, has all the product gooped up on there. You're telling me this is the same wand? I feel deceived. We'll have to try it on the lashes though. Maybe it's still a good mascara. Let's not shit talk it already, you know, but false advertising. Ooh, I forgot that I picked up a primer as well. I did see someone mention that this reminded them of the e.l.f. Putty Primer, the liquid one that came out, and that is like my favorite primer. So if I can get a similar primer for $1.25, hell yeah. The e.l.f. one is still affordable, but you know, right off the bat, it's feeling way thinner. I did put a lot on my hand. Whoops. So let me spread it out. Okay, maybe I put like way too much. Okay, I could see this being pretty similar. Maybe not as good just off of like feeling. Obviously, we have to try it on the face, so we'll save that for the try on. Let's get into some eyeshadow sticks that I picked up. This is by LA Colors. This is their eyeshadow stick, and this is in the shade Frilly Lily. Look how beautiful the champagne color is. Ooh! Let's go ahead and swatch. Ooh. Ooh, that is pretty. This would be cute as like a inner corner highlight, or even brow bone, or maybe even on top of your cheeks. We'll have to see. Another eyeshadow stick I got. Now this is by Clean Color. This is their Master Strokes Longwear Candy Shadow Stick. One of the Dollar Trees I went to had a ton of colors of these as well, but I went ahead with the green. Okay, that is a lot of product. It's looking a lot brighter on camera. I have been dying to swatch this one. Ooh, maybe it is a lot brighter than I thought it was going to be. That's a pretty shade though. I love my greens. This is giving like highlighter green, but I like it. It was creamy, not too like dry feeling. Oh my God. It smells exactly like a crayon. Crayon. What do you guys say? You can kind of see more of the true color there. And then see when I go to the light, it gets a little brighter. She's stinky, but I can't stop smelling it. It brings me back to like kindergarten. Next, we have a lip liner. Again, a ton of shades in these lip liners. I have a ton of lip liners here, so I try not to go too crazy on the lip liners. I feel like I have every shade I need right here, but I can't resist a nude. So this is the IONI Lip Pencil Warm Nude, and it is a retractable pencil. Oh, I thought it was. Maybe it's sharpenable. Okay, it's sharpenable. Do you get a sharpener? No. Okay, I broke it. Whoops. So no sharpener. It's sharpenable though. I thought it was going to be a twist up, but I guess not. Let's swatch this one right here. Ooh, I like that shade. Okay, I like this shade a lot. And also you can see the highlight and the eyeshadow a little bit closer. On the theme of lips, I got two lip crayons. These are in the shade Groovy Pink and Peace and Love. This is by LA Colors as well. Now, one thing about me, I love me a lip crayon. Ever since I got that one from TEMU, I use that one like crazy. Oh my gosh, so creamy. Wow. Now this might move around on your lips because that was super creamy. I'm just gonna apply a little bit more. Seems to be buildable if you really want that opaqueness, and just spreading it out. One of the Dollar Trees had these fully stocked. I think there's like a new collection or something. I don't know if it's a flower or groovy collection. There was like flowers everywhere. I can't remember. It either said flowers or groovy or something. Don't hold my memory to it because my memory is shit. Again, creamy. Okay, yeah, I like this shade a little bit better. Spreading it out. Right here is Groovy Pink. This is Peace and Love. Last but not least, guys, we have these two eyeshadow palettes. These are the All Eyes Pressed Eyeshadows by La Mercerie. Now, I did already swatch these in a short, and I'm a little disappointed, to be honest, or a lot of disappointed, because the main reason I got these shadows was for these super shimmery, glittery, beautiful, you know, that is just my thing, shadows right here, this one, and then these two in the corners right here. And it looks like it's just going to be a glitter overspray. You can kind of see in the black one how where my finger was, there's less glitter. There might be more glitter in there, but it definitely seems like there's just an overspray of it. So I was like, Dollar Tree really be messing with us. You know what? This is the same. La Mercerie is full of lies because that's the same one with the mascara. How are you going to show us this wand and then give us the cheap plastic, or not even plastic? I don't know what they are. They're like the fluffy, weird feeling wands. She is deceiving. I don't know if I like her. Obviously, we have to try them on the eyes and see how they perform. You know, maybe the matte shadows are still good, but, you know, I'm going to hold a grudge on the fact that those shimmery, beautiful shadows are just an overspray. Not happy about it. But let me go ahead and swatch them real quick for you guys again. Now, swatches, I don't really pay attention too hard to the swatches because they're not meant for that. You know, they go on the eyes and blend out. Again, those shimmer shades, this is one shimmer shade, and then here's the other one. You can barely see it, but there's no glitter particles in there anymore. It was definitely just an overspray, something to get you to buy it, and you got me. Just off first impression for swatches, not impressed with these. Even the mattes aren't anything like creamy or, you know, super exciting to try for the $1.25. I think you're better, not me pulling out like a whole pile, but I think you're better off getting the LA Colors ones. I still have to try these for you guys. The only one I've tried so far is the Mad For You, on camera, the Mad For You one, which I think is a good palette. I've tried this one off camera. I mean, they pretty much work the same. We just have different color stories. I picked these up, gosh, sometime last year, and I was supposed to film with them, and I never did because I disappeared. Sorry, guys. But yeah, we have tons of makeup now from Dollar Tree to do plenty of videos of a Dollar Tree face, so these will be coming to you shortly. First, I do want to try these. That is everything that I picked up. I am actually going to film a full face of trying these products. Stay tuned for that. It will be up shortly because I know it's going to be like, we get to see the products. Now we want to see it on your face. So I'll try to upload them pretty close together. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around, especially since I have not been consistent on YouTube. I know I'm all in my head. It's a mess. I'm working on it, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my next one. We're going to try these products and future Dollar Tree videos. We're going to just try all the makeup because it's exciting and I love it. And you guys love it too. I see your comments. I do. I try to respond to every single one that I get. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.